Seeking justice and answers, a small group gathered outside the office of the Thai Prime Minister in Bangkok. They risked arrest to demand an investigation into the murder of 2 critics of the military government and monarchy, and the disappearance of another. They went missing from neighbouring Laos, and in December the bodies of 2 of them were found in the Mekong River. Thai authorities say they had nothing to do with the murders.
All of these cases create fear among people. People are afraid to express their views and opinions, especially about establishments such as the monarchy. No one dares to do anything, even to demand rights for the dead.
SOMYOT was arrested before the coup and spent 7 years in jail for criticising the royal family in articles published in his magazine. He says when he was released last year, he found that human rights had deteriorated dramatically under military rule, inspiring him to continue fighting for democracy and free speech. The government has used several laws to try to stifle dissent, charging people with sedition or violating the Computer Crimes Act for things they've posted online. And after the coup, there was a surge in the number of people charged with insulting the monarchy. The military has also used less overt tactics like harassment to silence critics. For the past 10 years, the hosts of this web show have derided Thailand's politicians. Since the coup, they've been summoned by soldiers and continue to be watched closely.
I'm angry. I hate these kind of intimidation. And during this time, until now, they still come in the form of like information officer on my Twitter account, on my Facebook account, on my Instagram account, my wife account.
They're confident the election and the reintroduction of opposition voices to Parliament will help ease restrictions. But others aren't sure anything will change because of a constitution that allows for unelected senators and even an appointed Prime Minister.
In the near future, it's still hopeless for Thailand. We should brace for more chaos and conflict because I don't think a truly civilian government will be formed.
Until it is, those whose voices haven't been silenced say they'll continue to use their words and actions to push for change, as Thailand begins another episode of its turbulent political story. Wayne Hay, Aljazeera, Bangkok.